lesson. It's going to start getting a little funkier here. We'll have to remember some of the things that we've done in the past in previous math classes. But just to start out, we can let's look at number 3. And so it's important to recognize that number 3 is using the function h. And so we're not concerned with either of these right now, just what h is. And so if we're saying that h of x is 2x minus 1, h of 2x plus 1, it's going into this function for x. So right now it's just x minus 9. So that would be equal to, and then we're just going to rewrite whatever the expression is for h of x, because that's the function we're talking about, h. But whenever there's an x, replace it by what is being evaluated. So we would say x is the first thing there, it's x minus 9. So instead of x, we write 2x plus 1. We substitute it in for x, and then minus 9 is still there. That's unchanged. And now it's just evaluating the order of operations. So parentheses here don't matter. You end up having like terms of 1 and negative 9. They both are terms without an x. So this ends up being 2x minus 8 when you combine those. And there's nothing else to do here, so we are done. 2x plus 1. So it's a relatively a more simple example. One more briefly would be if I did number 4 here, this is saying f of 3b minus 5. So you look at the f function. Now that's this guy. That's the one we care about. And we're just rewriting that function, but instead of x, we're plugging in what is being asked to plug in, 3b minus 5. So we would say 2x plus 7, 2x, but instead of x, 3b minus 5, and then plus 7. Okay, and then this is more order of operations. We should distribute this 2 here, because it's sitting out in front of the parentheses. We can simplify that part. So when we distribute that, we get 6b. Apologies that those look the same. And then 2 times negative 5 is in negative 10. We still have the plus 7 sitting over there. Parentheses are gone because we distributed the 2 through them. So we're just left with one last step of like terms, the numbers without the variables. So this is 6b minus 3. So f of 3b minus 5 is 6b minus